Hello again everyone. So let's continue our previous topic of the grammar writing skill. Okay, so in the previous video, as I have described you all the important points which we have to cover in the writing skill. So we will start from the notice this time, and here you can see what the notice is exactly. It is a formal means of communication. That means if you have to give some messages, okay, then you can write a notice or notice. Particularly we used to put on a board. Usually we put that on a board. So notice is what? Formal means of communication. Okay, we cannot say it is a informal, and we cannot include anything which seems informal in the notice. Okay, so let's understand what are the important points of notice, so that it will become easy for you to cover the point and cover the topic, and it will always help you to get better marks, and I would say that best marks. You can get best marks by writing these, if you would write the notice in such a type. So see, some notice is a formal means of communication, and the most important things which we have to cover in a notice. Never ever forget that I have written here 5 W's. Okay, 5 W's. So what are these W's? See, what are the important things in the notice? First, the things which you will have to keep in your mind. Always remember what are those important things in these notices. Why? Because these the standard of these notices is are very high. Okay, so what is going to happen? First W is what? First W is what? That is what is going to happen. That means before writing the notice, you have to keep in your mind that why you are writing the notice and what is going to happen, for what you are going to write the notice. Where? Second W is where it will take place. So we used to call it venue. Actually it is called venue. That means the place. Okay, you might have seen in some of the notices, or in a card of the marriages. So it is mentioned there, venue. If you would see the marriage card in English, okay, so you will get that venue in the place of that it used to written place or sthan. So it would be venue, hai na, कि where the marriage is going to be held. So where it will take place, that means venue. And third W is what? When it will take place. So time, this is very important point, hai na. You will have to mention in your notice that the place where it is going to be happen and where it will take place. So venue, you will have to mention this. When it will take place, this is one of the most important thing. When, where. So by these things it becomes easy for the reader that where it is going to take place, and whatever you want to inform to the reader of those notices, and the message you want to give the other people, so they will get it. They will come to know that where it is going to happen and what is the exact time. So it will, you don't have to manipulate the things, you have to write the things exactly what is going to happen. So that's why in the notice we call it formal, है ना. Informally we used to invite any people, like yaar, I'm going to celebrate something, so I'll inform you the day, I will inform you the time. So these are not such things. There are the things are fixed. Okay, and even from the very beginning, from the very first day, you will have to inform the exact location, exact timing. You cannot say that impromptu way, है ना, कि let's bus we are going to celebrate something and some meeting will be going to held. So you cannot inform like this. You will have to write exact place. You will have to write exact place on the time and the place, and who can apply or is eligible for it. When we will see the types of notices, okay, what kind of notices are there, like if the exhibition is going to be held, if there is a meeting, if there is a club meeting, and if there is a some kind of appointment. So people who can apply for those things, so you will have to write who can apply. Suppose in a format, you are writing venue, some interview for some particular job, है ना, any interview for some particular job is going to be held. So that means you will have to mention that venue, time, and the people who are eligible to apply for it. Okay, never ever forget that people, that should be mentioned. If the notice is for the interview, है ना, कि some interview is going to be going to be held, or some interview is going to be taken, so then you will have to, when it will take place and who can, so the place who can apply or is eligible for it, that means who can apply for it and who is eligible for that post, particular post. Now whom to contact or apply to, so that means like in the same way I would say that if you have seen, you are going to give the notice, है ना, you are putting a notice for any interview, particular interview, then you will also have to mention there that key people to whom they have to contact or apply to. If a person who is applying for a post, है ना, and who would read the notice, so who would come to know that where is the place, and when it is going to happen, and if he can apply or not, and to whom he would have to contact. Okay, so the person, contact person, you will have to mention. Suppose in the notice, so notice I am writing like a writing notice, है ना, and I am giving some information, so I would say that ki, those people who can apply for it and people to whom they will have to meet, है ना, like कि if suppose I am going to give an interview, I have to give an interview, I want to apply for a job in a school, so there would be notice, है ना, I might have got the information from the notice, or notice I must have seen something written in the notice, and that was to whom I had to apply, to whom I have to contact, like principal. First I will have to contact the principal, so that means here we have to write the contact person and to whom we have to meet. Okay, in the notice we have to mention, if we are giving the notice, that means we have to give all the information, so people will not be will not get bothered, है ना, कि they will, otherwise they would contact again and again कि to whom we have to talk, to whom we can contact, to whom how we can apply for this job, so all the things will be clear here. So whom to contact or apply to. And now these are the five what W's. We have seen it, है ना? These are the very important W's, and that must be covered in the notice. There are some other small points too also. So let's see here. What are those points? Most important points. See, every time while writing the notice, we have to focus on all the most important points. So most important points I have described you here. These are the most important points. Okay, if you are covering those points, that means 90% work you have done. See, most important points. AOD, I have written in an abbreviation form, in a short form, AOD. So what is AOD means? That is any other detail. Any other detail in the notice also can be included. Okay, also that we can also include any other detail if it is necessary. We should never include anything which is not necessary while writing the notice, है ना. If the information, do you not feel that if it is necessary and other details are not necessary, so we should never include those details. So that means we have to include only important details, है ना. Any other detail you can write here, any other detail. And next point, short sentences. Every time we should choose short sentences and grammatically correct. That should be grammatically correct. One thing I have forgot here, that you must forget that just try to sentence write in passive voice. Try to, not I would say try to, actually in the notice most of the things you will see in the sentence, you will find that those sentences are in passive voice. Likewise, the meeting is going to be held, है ना, and it is organized by the club member. So here you can see these are the use of passive voice, है ना, कि meeting is going to be held. This is also the passive voice, and the organization is going to conduct, है ना, or sorry, the meeting is meeting will be conducted by the organization. So in this way we will have to write in the passive voice. So every time you will see, and you will have to use most more and more passive voice sentences, and those sentences should be short, not long, है ना. That means you should never use 2 or 3 line sentence every time when you are writing a sentence. So that should be stopped after 1 line at least, है ना, not more than that. So sentences should be short and grammatically correct. Never every time just focus that shouldn't happen, है ना. Why? Because only this will help you to get the better marks. Sentences should be every time that should be correct grammatically. Okay. See, should be present in box every time. Why? Because you have seen in the previous classes also notices we used to write in the box. So this time again we have to write the notice in the box, not more than 4 or 50 word limit. Body मतलब जो बीच में है ना, the content जो होता है ना, so word limit should not exceed to the 40 and 50 word limits. uh, do not include the date and to whom you are writing the heading. Only the part of the body, that means the main content है ना, that should never exceed to the 40 to 50 limits. Okay students, so these are the important point for writing the notice है ना. In the next video I am going to tell you the exact body, exact format, exact way of writing the notice. Never ever miss that video to watch, है ना. Okay, so let's meet in the next video.